Here we have Martyn Kennaugh and Dave Savage, the two Southampton-based fitness fanatics who set themselves the task of raising £25,000 for Southampton Hospital. We have followed them through their 10-month training programme, as well as finding out how they set up the event and the charity itself. The stage was set for the main event. All training and preparation achieved by the whole team is now to be put into practice. Media interest had grown over the months, and news crews came to witness the start of their journey, along with family, friends and the curious public.
Well, I just think it's such a brilliant thing for him to be able to do, with his dad having died from pancreatic cancer. Doing something to help and make a difference is just amazing. I think it's brilliant, and so I'm really proud that he's doing it.
Well, I'm still quite bemused that he has achieved something on so great a scale, and this is his gesture for Southampton Hospital and for people who will hopefully benefit from the scanner in the future.
They set off on the 3-mile swim across the Solent and took a total of 3 hours. The ribs and kayaks kept a close eye on them, armed with rehydrating liquid and nutritional fruit bars. They finally made it to Ryde Sands and were greeted by the public. A team of charity workers started collecting for the charity while the boys prepared for the next step of the challenge.
Basically, I'll be the bike support for the whole way around the island, giving them their hydration. They've got nutrition as well in the bags, and basically just be a bit more support all the way around.
The run around the island was broken down into 3 days. The boys had to cover a total of 50 miles in the first 2 days. The word quickly spread around the community on the island, and a lot of money was raised by the charity workers.
Thank you very much.
Each night the boys stayed at a local hotel where a recovery team was waiting. They would see their on-call physiotherapist. His job was to break up the hardened calcium in their muscles. After this was an ice-cold bath. As we caught up with Dave, you could see the effects the last 2 days have had on his body. With his legs barely able to support his own body weight, Dave went into shock.
Absolutely brutal. I could barely walk. I've never had a reaction like that before. But in terms of how I'm feeling, we've got to do it. We're here to do a job, and we'll see it through to the end.
So the boys were rested and ready to start the last day's running and swim back. They continued on the last leg of their journey, battling fatigue, cramps and the injuries that they picked up over the last few days. But they pushed through and they made it back to Ryde Sands. Everybody was eagerly awaiting their arrival, with friends, family, the team and press ready to welcome back the heroes of the challenge. The swim back did not go as well as the swim previous.
Well, what's basically happened is, with all the craft that we've had, you know, the White Link ferries, the fast cats and everyone else coming in, giving us the toots and all the rest of it, the course has been altered a bit, a little bit more. So what we're doing now is just basically adjusting to compensate for that.
Despite all this, the boys powered on and changed their course to the last stretch before hitting the beach. Fireworks, hugs, champagne and an incredible amount of people were waiting for them. They had completed their challenge. Not only had they swam the Solent, run around the Isle of Wight and swam back, but they and the team had raised £35,000 for Southampton Hospital, £10,000 more than they planned. Thousands of hours of hard work went into making the event possible, and a big congratulations was in order for Martyn, Dave and the Great White Attack team.